What's up, guys? My name is Voice Shay. Welcome to my channel where I talk about what I want when I want. And today's video is a continuation of my astrological series of the sun in the houses. This video is for those of you who have your sun in the 6th house. Now, remember that wherever our sun is placed, whatever house our sun is placed in, this is where we are the star of our life show, the star of our movie, and these are the themes that are going to continuously play out in our movie. And if you know how the movie is going to play out, you kind of know where you need to get in, how to fit in, and how to be your best self. And when I say fit into your puzzle, your scheme, your code, okay, which is your birth chart. We all have a game plan when we come down to this earth. We're not just out here willy-nilly just floating around, okay? And if you ever want a birth chart reading, visit my site below, only if you feel guided, and you can find me anywhere at Vo Vibes, okay? So let's get into the video. If you have your sun in the 6th house, the themes you will be dealing with is routine, health, co-workers, healing, efficiency, helping, being of service, caretaking, teaching, showing others how to care for themselves, okay? So the 6th house is the house of daily routine, daily reality. And when you have your sun in the 6th house, you are here to figure out how to get the absolute most out of existence on a daily basis. You gotta work every day to produce, okay? This is the sign, or this is the house of practical perfection and efficiency, okay? So whatever sign is here will kind of determine what themes you're gonna play out, or what themes are. How can I put it? I'm stuttering. Let's see. Example, if you have fire in the 6th house, in some way, shape, or form, you're here to motivate, inspire people on a daily basis to do something, whether that be to creatively express themselves, whether that be to just be bold, go out there, do it, be your best self, push past your limits, Aries, or Sagittarius, which is to seek something on a daily basis, travel, be adventurous on a daily basis, okay? So whatever element you have in this house, whatever sign tells you what you need to do on a daily basis in order to be successful, in order to reach fulfillment, okay? And what needs to be a part of your routine to achieve that fulfillment. And that is different for every sign, okay? So, for instance, if you have Pisces in the 6th house, Pisces is the sign with no boundaries. It doesn't have like a set aim. It just goes with the flow. It analyzes the sign. It follows the symbolism. It goes where it feels led, okay? So the opposite of Pisces is Virgo, who likes to plan, perfect, have a plan of action, and be efficient, okay? So how does Pisces need to be most efficient in the 6th house? Pisces in the 6th house is efficient by doing something spiritual on a daily basis, doing something that feeds their soul on a daily basis, not having a routine, being able to wake up and just do what they want to do whatever feels good, go wherever they feel led. Because when you have your sun in the 6th house as a Pisces, if you try to have a routine or try to stick to a plan or like try to box yourself in or try to create boundaries around your day, it's going to feel restricting. It's going to feel frustrating. And so depending on what sign is in your 6th house, this determines how you need to go about your daily life, okay? The themes here are discipline, okay? So if you have Pisces in the 6th house, discipline looks different for you than someone who has let's say Capricorn in the 6th house, okay? So discipline for you, if you have Pisces, is once again doing something that feeds your soul daily, okay? Doing something that allows you to go within, analyze the world from a symbolic perspective, and be an observer, okay? If you are a Virgo, I think the example I was using was Capricorn. If you are a Capricorn, that means you need to physically do something every day that gets you closer towards your goal, okay? Because you are learning to build, you are learning to be diligent and persistent in the pursuit of your goals, okay? So also pay attention to what planet's there and what's aspecting your sun, and that'll give you more hints as to what you should be doing, okay? Also themes with the sixth house is being of service, okay? Finding your worth and value in how can I help? You know, how can I make someone's day better? How can I help someone else get the most out of their day, out of their life, out of their existence? You know, what can I personally do? And how can I share my knowledge and who I am in order to help someone else? Okay, so this is where you find your healthcare workers, police officers, firefighters, nurses, people who want to help, want to nurture, want to heal, okay? Because Virgo, or the sixth house, this is also the house of healing, okay? So also with the sixth house, you may deal with themes of health or challenges with your health that force you to regain your power by being diligent and persistent and sticking to a certain routine to get a desired result, okay? So once again, I will emphasize that if your sun is in the sixth house, you are here to be diligent, persistent, and do something on a daily basis that gets you closer to where you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to accomplish, okay? Challenges with this house is being a workaholic, someone who works entirely too hard and doesn't know when to stop because of the realization that action produces results, okay? So it's like you feel like the more action that you do, the more results that you have. And this may very well be true depending on your chart. So yeah, what I was going to say next, that would be more specific. And once again, you have to look at the whole chart. But also with your sun in the sixth house, these are themes of perfectionism, being very hard on yourself if you do not feel like you're doing what you need to do to get where you're going. This is the house that if you have your sun in the sixth house, you don't need anyone else to hold you accountable. You very, very much so hold yourself accountable and may even be hard on yourself to the point of like self-detriment or self-defacing, self-effacing. What is it like when you talk bad about yourself? Yeah, well, just I can't think of the word, but just don't do that. Really understand that if you have your sun in the sixth house, whatever you are doing, whatever you're saying to yourself on a daily basis is exactly what is creating your reality. Now, this could be empowering or disempowering, okay? And it can be empowering if you use things like affirmations and wiring your mind to see the positive outcome, expect the positive outcome, and what you affirm on a daily basis and understanding how to train your energy on a daily basis is what's going to bring you results, okay? So you have to maintain an awareness of your state of being daily, okay? Which we all do, but it's emphasized when you have your sun in the sixth house or sixth house placements, okay? So what else for sun in the sixth house? I said service. I said be nice to yourself. I said be diligent, efficient, do something that helps you get to where you're going daily. These are your fitness instructors. This is also the house of coworkers. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but learning how to get along with people and work, be a team player, okay? If you have your sun in the sixth house, you're learning how to be a team player. Unless you have your sun in Aries, then you're just learning how to be bold and stand out and do what you want to do on a daily basis. You are the leader, okay? So once again, depending on what sign is there, will tell you more themes and how that plays out. So that concludes this video. If you want a birth chart reading from me, a tarot reading from me, a numerology reading from me, be sure to check out the description box or my link below, or just type in vovibes.com, because I'm Vo Vibes on everything. You can even Google me, okay? You'll find me. So, see you guys in the next video. Bye.